Hi folks, DC here. It is March the 15th, 2019. A few random thoughts, and I want to do a couple updates and things. 2 weeks ago on Saturday, I did a incident of grafts while sitting in a truck, and I was going to do, I think that was the second, maybe the third, whatever Saturday was 2 weeks ago. And the plan was to do another set of grafts on Wednesday last week, but we had a cold front come through and we had 2 nights in a row where the temperature got down below 50 degrees. So we didn't do that. Of the, I think I did 11 grafts. Of the 11, I got 5 that moved to the incubator and came out yesterday and today. So they'll go in mating nukes tomorrow. Did another set of grafts Sunday, different yard. I went in there today, did a second set of grafts there, and the first set of 10, they were working 5 over there. So, I'm getting half. I'm sure it's partly my technique, maybe age of larva. Doesn't matter. If I got 10 at a time, I'd run out of room for them pretty quick. So, grafting 10 and getting 5 right now is not a problem. A couple other things going on. I went over to the club yard to grab some bees so I could put together a couple mating nukes. And the first box I was going to look at really didn't have as many bees as I expected it to, so I didn't pull bees out of that. Didn't want to pull resources. And while I was there, we had a box that had been queenless. Actually, it had about a month and a half ago. It had a bad queen, and they were trying to requeen themselves. We actually found the queen that was in there, and she was a little runt of a queen. And really spotty brood pattern. I mean, very spotty. So they were making their own queen cells, and we kind of let it go. Took that other queen out. It's been probably about a month. Anyway, I figured to take a quick look in there. I found another queen cup with like 11 eggs in it. And I found a couple of spots with some fresh eggs and larvae, and several cells with 2 to 5 eggs. So that tells me they turned into laying workers. And I've read and I've watched a lot of videos on fixing laying workers, and we've tried a bunch of stuff. So far, haven't been successful fixing laying workers. So it's a tough love situation. I took the box apart. There was enough bees to cover 4.5 frames. Just shook them all out right in the middle of the yard. Took the box and moved it across the yard and opened it up. Let the bees go rob all the honey out of it. If the box is a good 150 yards away from everything. But there's a time when you got to make some tough decisions, and laying workers is one of them tough decisions. You could put lots and lots of resources into trying to fix that one colony of laying workers. And if you took those same resources and used them other ways, you could actually build a new colony and not have to worry about and fight with it. So shook them out. I'll clean out the box and the bottom board that they were on, and I'll probably go make a split with it someplace and make a new colony. Other than that, we'll work in the yard this Sunday, 2:30 to about 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. We will probably make some splits in there. There's a lot of bees. And heads up to anybody who's in Texas, Central Texas, I will be at the Central Texas Beekeepers Bee School next Saturday. I'm actually speaking there. Going to talk about our club and talk about my gadgets. So I'm really kind of excited, looking forward to that. We meet a lot of other crazy beekeepers out in Texas. Should be fun. That's all for now.